Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. So I am currently working on my Wednesday holiday series. This is video number 2A. On Wednesdays I do a fall card and a holiday card. So September I'm switching it up. The first card will be a holiday card. That's this one, guys. So this is for September 2024, and I just realized I need the cherry cobbler ink pad. Yeah, sorry, so I gotta reach out here and grab it. Yep, I just want to make sure I have it. So welcome to my channel everybody. So for your information, every month I concentrate on one stamp set, suite, or bundle for my regular set of series, which is my Monday and Saturday series, and I work with those stamp sets. But for Wednesday through August, through most of December, I haven't decided how far into December I'm going, I'm doing Wednesday 2 cards, a fall and a holiday card for the holidays. So this is that, and the other day, I was at my uplines, Miss Gina Dudello, beautiful, beautiful woman, who got me into this wonderful thing of stamping. And I haven't been to her house haven't been able to for quite a while. And we did some beautiful, beautiful cards. Look at this train set. Now, she had a sentiment on it. I didn't want one on it. But this is an online stamp called Greatest Adventure. Let me show you. This says good luck. I can show you here. Good luck on your next adventure, right? And beautiful. This is a distinctive image stamp. Absolutely loved it. This is a great technique. I will share this with you. I'll do one more card with this for my holiday series because I told her, oh my gosh, I see this as a Christmas card. I just do. And I really wanted it. And she's like, oh, honey, just borrow it. That's what, I mean, she's so great. She just is. So we're going to work with this card. But we are going to do this flap card that we also did in her card. I didn't stamp the inside, so I didn't want to put this inside until I stamped it. But isn't this great? And look at it's gorgeous just using the DSP to do most of the work for you. So we're going to do this style, but using the train. And I am going to oh, you got to see the other one. Where is it? This is so cute. Talk about using your DSP. Oh, I didn't glue that on, did I? That's because I couldn't decide. I thought I might back this with a larger, I wasn't sure yet. I thought I would put like a Misty Moonlight, but look at this cute paper. The DSP just does all the work. Once again, I chose not to mount this in there because I wasn't sure what I wanted on the inside. But is that not like, oh, it could have gone right there. Is that not just adorable? Just absolutely adorable. So thank you, Gina, for inspiring me for such great creative ideas. So we are going to use the train. And what else are we going to be using? We are going to be using Peaceful Seasons. Now we're going to be using Merry and Christmas and this Christmas. And where's the little, oh, it's over there because I have it prepped. So we're going to be using another little banner die, and we're going to bring in the Magical Meadow stamp set and the DSP for this card. Okay, are we ready? Yes, let's bring in my notebook so I can tell you what we're using. So I haven't used the bone fold yet. So we have a white envelope. We have a card base that is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Coordinating piece of DSP. See, there it is, 4 by 5 1/4. Then our flap piece is different than hers because it has to fit the train. This is 4 flat right here, 3 1/2 by 8, scored at 4. And then the white piece for the flap is 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. Now for the inside, okay, we'll steal the one from her card because I don't know where it is. I bet I put it back in the scrap bin. That's just great. This is 4 1/4 by 4 by 5 1/4. Now we're using 2 circle punches, the 2 3/8 circle punch, and I'm not sure if I want Cherry Cobbler or Misty Moonlight, but it'll be just scrap piece. And then we have a scrap piece of white for the 2-inch circle punch. I'm just not sure what color I want yet, okay? I'm just not sure. And then scrap Cherry Cobbler and Misty Moonlight for the dies. And we'll show you those. Those I've done prep work with when we get to them. So let's move the notebook aside. I need the bone folder because even though I scored them, I did not fold them. So I scored them on my trimmer, and it gives you this little raised image here, and that I like to the outside. I like the recessed part on the inside. I'm going to fold it up and fold, and we're going to do that on both the flat piece and the card base itself. So, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to stamp before we do anything else because we want to put our piece of our stamped image on this piece before we mount it to the inside of this piece. So, I'm going to get 2 shots, one on each side of the paper. I'm going to need, I really do not need the stamp in Pierce Matte. I just need scrap paper. And we have the choo-choo train. Choo-choo trains. My son loved Thomas the Tank Engine when he was little. That was his favorite thing. My daughter loved Barney. My son loved Thomas. So, even though it looks like some images are not inked up, trust me, they are. So, we're going to stamp this. Let's just go without the scratch paper. I'm going to trying to figure out which way. All right, I want it. Oh, no. No. I was going to try to, we're going to have to just let that sit. I forgot. I did, where did it go? I did a mask. Oh, there it is. Because I wanted to stamp. See, I almost forgot. They have this little one. Here it is. They have these trees in the set. And you can see my mask here, right? I wanted to stamp some trees in there. So that's what we're going to do first. And it's all going to be in Misty Moonlight. This is distinct imagery too. And now we need the scrap paper. There was a reason I just got little sidetracked. So right here, I'm going to ink it up again just for good measure. So I'm going to come in and stamp my trees. Now if I don't like this, we can flop it over again and just redo it, right? Give it a minute. Oh yes. And we're going to go ahead and do it, I think, like right here. Oh, don't move it. Don't move it, Alice. Don't move. I gotta line it back up now. As best I can, because I shouldn't have moved it. All right, go over to the side. And I'm gonna go down here. And maybe we'll do this little one. All right, now the trick will be getting the train in the right spot, right? That's going to be the trick. So we're going to ink the train up again because we want a good image, and I'm hoping this is going to come out. If not, we're going to flip it over. All right, we're going to just, I'm trying to see where everything goes. Oh, mama. All right, let's just go for it, right? 1, 2, 3, stamp it. Stamp. Just hold it down. I don't want to look yet. Don't want to look. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's look. Are we ready? Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Okay, I think we could add a little bit more back in there. And I'm wondering, do we do like, no, I think we do some more of this in the background up there. Like we could get 2 more. So we need, I'd need to put this one on there, right? But I need to do a partial one of this. So let's get this Post-it note and stamp right there. And then we're going to fussy cut this, just the top of it, right? That's all we need to. When you do a mask, you want to get right to the line or within the line. And you don't have to be careful, guys. Do you see this? I am being very careless. You see, I cut into it and I want to cut into it. So we're going to go for this. So I'm going to put this right there. I'm going to lay this in there. I'm going to bring the ink pad in, ink it up, and I'm just going to try to cover that up. Oh, yes. I'm going to just try to bring in a little bit there. All right. Ta-da! All right. Now we need to cover this up and that up. Ink it up again. Gonna go there. Yes. And then do I need to, this is the problem. What do I need to do? That one. And yeah, see, I'm gonna have to cover up that a little. So let's stamp again, but just that side. All right. And we still need to cover up that little bit of the train. And it moved on me because I didn't have it perfectly. So we just want... Oh, yes. There we have it. Look at that. We have a mountain pass going on. Is that too busy? We'll have to see. I'm thinking that might be... Okay. I'm thinking it's too busy. That up there is too busy, so we have to do this again. Can I get it? Can we do it again on the back? Yeah, we can do this. Sometimes, guys, it doesn't always work out the first time around. I like it there, so we're just going to stamp and then stamp our train. Right? So we lived, we learned, and we're going to try again. There's one. Hey, it doesn't hurt to try, right? It just got a little too busy. So we need a little in the sky. I liked it down here. Uh-oh. And I liked it there. Now we need our train because we're going to stamp. Actually, I want to bring this to my pad just to make sure we have a really good inking. And see how I got that going on? I want to wipe it off because I really don't want that little halo effect to be transferred to my paper. I got quite a bit of it on there. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Or are we just going to go for it? Yes. Don't look. Here we go. All right. All right. Much better. Okay, we're going to leave it now. I'm kind of wondering, do we want to do some sponging? I do. So we're going to get rid of those masks. That, you know, nice try. It just did not do what I wanted. So not that box, but this one. We need the Misty Moonlight. Not Night of Navy, but the M&M one, right? So we're going to take this. We're going to go around the sides. Then we're going to color in a little bit of it, because that's what I was trying to do. So we're going to come in here and add a little bit down there, a little bit in here, and then in here we're going to bring it just like a cloudy sky. Yes, much, much better. Okay, I am super, super happy with it now. Yes. What am I doing? I still need this. Let's use some hand sanitizer. Won't hurt me at all. All right. So now I'm going to set it aside. We're not going to close it up. But now you want the fold to be to the right, okay? That's important. That is important. So we're going to put our beautiful train, which is so gorgeous. So we want to make sure we put... Okay, let's get the good side. Not the one that is just too busy. Just, you know, nice try. Just didn't work out. Kind of feel like I got a goober coming out of this bottle here. So my fold is to the right. I place this in the center. Oh, I just love it. The Polar Express, right? Santa Claus Express. The Hogwarts Express. You could have it be so many things. Sip of tea. But it's kind of got condensation, so I gotta wipe my hands off. So next we have our card base. So you want open ends together, and we're going to stick them together like this. Now, Gina, she put the tape runner on here. I don't do a tape runner, so I'm going to have to use wet glue. Oh, I could use tape. I could. Yes, I could. So I'll do this. I'm still going to put some wet glue on. I just can't. All right, foam folder time. Give it a rub down, a little massage. And I'm going to have to pick those up because they're going to get in the way. Little squiggle of wet glue just to tie it all off. So, image, make sure it's the right way. Open ends together, and we're going to put these like so. Get hopefully even top and bottom, right? Push it in and then lay it down and hold it. Okay, so no glue is on this end, it's just here. Okay, that's it. Now we're going to add our DSP to the side. You could have done it monochromatic as far as if you wanted the gray train instead of the blue, like I chose the blue. But you could have done gray and used this side. But I liked the little mountains. All right. Look how pretty that looks together. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. All right, opening it up. Oh no, I did it the wrong way, didn't I? Darn me. Darn me, I did it, Gina. Look what I did, Gina. Okay, guess what? We need a new card base. Don't do that. Don't do that. It happens, guys. It happens. So guess what? I'm going to cut me a new card base real quick. I'm still going to use this. I just want to tell you, it does happen. Only made the card, what, 3 times at her house? I hope you're watching this, Gina, because you can see it does happen. Let me grab another piece of Misty Moonlight. I'm going to trim this off because this is going to go. So, guys, I hope you were like, oh, no. What did I do? Let's see. It was supposed to go on the bottom. See? And I was putting it on the top. Look what I did. So, I'm going to show you guys this anyways. I could stop this video and pretend that this did not happen, but I'm not going to do that because I make mistakes as well, and I want you to know that. So I am going to still use this. We're going to keep going. Because this part here, guys, you won't see it because we're going to have the white on top of it. So we're going to keep rolling. Yes, we can do this. So we need to cut a piece 4 1/4 by 11. The cardstock is already 11, so 4 1/4. Now we're going to score it at 5 1/2. Don't always get to see me do this part. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Now we're going to do it right, hopefully. Fold it up. All right, let's go again, shall we? So, on the back side, put your adhesive. We're going to do glue. We're just going to do wet glue this time. I want to go right up to the edge, back to the inside, not to the front. Lesson learned, maybe, right? So I know we hooked it to the front, so slide it on to the front, right? Because I know we did this. What's sticking to it? Okay, so there it is onto the front. I remember doing this. I just glued it onto the wrong side. So it's onto the front. Now, we are going to close it together. Oops, needs to scotch. Well, it's going to be there now. It could have been a little more center. Now it's going to open right. Flop. And I still got a little sticky. Oh, the tear tape. That's why. But that's going to be okay because we're going to stick our white piece in there. All right. So now I can't do it that way. I don't want it to stick. So now this is the front. Now we're going to stick our DSP on the front. Here we go. So I hope that you guys don't mind that I did not just stop recording and started over. I didn't want to. I'm going to show you that I too make mistakes in card making. And trust me, I do. But we can fix it. We can keep going. And just because you make a mistake doesn't mean that it cannot be worked on. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So now, yes, we have this little mess here. But when we go to put this in here, right? No problem. Okay, we have a little bit of this tear tape, which just gonna finish cleaning that up. How to fix a boo-boo. Well, now I can close it up because there ain't no more glue on it. There is not any more glue on it. Correct. There. Look. Now it looking good, right? So now we're going to stamp on this. All right. So now I can show you the inside stuff. So here's all my goodies for the inside. This is from the Peaceful Season bundle. So we have Christmas. Let me show you what that is. Where's those dies? So this die is this one here, right? And then the Christmas, right, is this. No, where is it? I should have, oh, right here. So there's, let me get it out. I had to put things up because of football. So we have this die is in Misty Moonlight. And this one does this. And I put them together and it does Christmas. Do not lose the little eye dot because it does look funny. And let me show you. I lost these. I stamped Christmas and then die cut it. And I promptly lost both of my dots for the eye for Christmas. So that was stamped on white. This is Christmas stamped in cherry cobbler on cherry cobbler and then die cut with this one. So just showing you some options. And then I took this little banner and I die cut it in Misty Moonlight, but I wanted to stamp. Where is my little? I have one that says Mary. We will do it again. Oh, there it is. So you can see it's glued together with a piece of Misty Moonlight. I'm going to show you how I did this. So I took a scrap bit and I laid it on top of Misty Moonlight and I ran the die through my die cutting machine together, right? So that comes off and this one comes out. So I have two pieces now. Let me get, that will go back in the scrap bin. That, no. So this one, you're going to see it has this little cut here and here, here and here. And all I did was take some scissors and I cut here. And then I cut there. And so, and I went back and I cut here. And I cut right there. And that allowed me to put that little rectangle right in the center in white. And I liked that a lot better. And then I simply stamped Mary on there in cherry cobbler. So hopefully, and then I had one of my die, when I die cut this, it didn't come out all the way, it off skewed it, and so I just glued it on there. So now we are going to glue this down to the good banner. And this all that says Merry Christmas, this is going to go into the inside of our card. So have Merry Christmas. We're going to leave those together. But we're going to stamp. So we do have this. This is going to say Merry Christmas. Who says this has to go on the front of a card? We are putting this on the inside. But I want to stamp. Maybe that'll go in the envelope. I wanted the tree business to be carried throughout. So we're going to stamp. Oh, Batman. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. Okay. Misty Moonlight. This is so large. It's not going to take much. So we are just going to do a little tree line there. And a little bit on this side. That's for the inside of our card. Let's get this in. Oh, do I add a little bit? Let's see, what other else is in here? I'm feeling like I want to add something more, and I do. You know it's going to bug me if I don't, so we have to add a little something more. It just needs something up in those corners, so we're going to add just a touch more because it just needs it. And why not? There's no reason not to do it. And we need to glue these down. I mean, we can stick them in the card as they are. People would be like, okay, what is this? Build your own Christmas card. But I think it's really neat that this is really substantial on the inside of the card. I couldn't figure out a way to get it on the front, so I'm like, I'm sticking it on the inside. Okay. So, but we're not done. We are not done. Not by a long shot. So, let's get this on the inside. We still have the outside and the envelope to do. And we're going to be using some sentiments from the magical Meadow. And if you guys saw my videos last year, you know that last year I used Magical Meadow as my Christmas cards. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful on the inside? So this is the outside. It looks kind of plain. But as you can see, we have that little pop of red on the inside. We need to add that to this outside of this card. And my problem is do I want to add... I'm just going to have to punch both and see what I like. So where are my folders? So we're going to do both a... No, we're not. We're going to do Misty Moonlight because that's what is speaking to me. We're going to do a 2-inch, 2 and 3. I'm wondering if that's big enough. We're going to stamp in Cherry Cobbler. So where's that 2 3/8 circle punch? Huh. Oh my gosh, you guys, sometimes I just am like torn. Sometimes I'm wondering if this, because I want to do, because the colder weather brings us together, the train, the cold, you know, the scene, if this would fit. Let's see if this will fit on this punch. I can always stamp it again and punch it out if it doesn't. So let's stamp it on this one. If this fits, then we will layer up both Cherry Cobbler and, oh my goodness, it's going to fit. But I stamped it in the wrong color. I want it in Cherry Cobbler, not Misty Moonlight. So we got to clean the stamp. It looks pretty, but it's not what I want. I want it in Cherry Cobbler. So let's do it in the right color ink, shall we? I'm going to do the opposite end because if I change my mind, it's already stamped. And I can change my mind. So there. Now I'm going to have one in each color. All right. And I'm almost thinking it's not going to be Cherry Cobbler. Nope, it's going to be Misty Moonlight. See, look, I changed it that quick. But it's going to have a ring of cherry cobbler. So there's that. And then we're going to have a cherry cobbler in the center. So hold on for a little scrap of it. Maybe. Hopefully. That's real red. 2-inch. Oh my giddy heart. I need to make, I did it in the wrong punch. So we're going to make a handle. And we're going to repunch it. Today's one of those days, guys. It's still going to work. We're just going to make a handle. Learning opportunity, right? To show you that, yes, I can mess up a whole bunch. I can mess up and still make it work. Now we need that 2-inch. Circle punch. Is this going to work? Oh, much better use of a scrap piece. All of these goodies and the real red we will pull out because it should not be in there. Misty Moonlight. Let's see what we have for scrap bits in here. No. Sorry. Oh my goodness. There's not a whole lot of choices in this. Maybe. Yep. There we go. Alright, so we are going to layer these up like so. I wonder if we... Oh, I have snowflakes. What did I do with those? Oh, yes. We have snowflakes. We got snowflakes that were out last year that I got. Oh, I'm going to go. Sorry, guys, but I really want snowflakes on this card. I think they would be perfect. Perfect. All right, so this is going to come over here. Look at that, right? We want it like right there. And so I want it glued just here. And now the trick is finding the darn snowflakes for a second. So I'm going to have to get up and, oh, where is the Christmas stuff? Christmas. If I can't find them real quick, if I can't locate the Christmas box. Christmas. I should know where the Christmas stuff is. Maybe. Oh, that's a mosquito bite from last night on the football field. Gilding flakes. No. Please be in this box. That would be a negative. That is not Christmas. Oh, story of my life. No Christmas. Oh, wait a minute. That's Christmas stamps. I thought they were sitting on this. Oh, I found them. I found them. Look at these. These were adhesive back snowflakes. I didn't use a whole lot of them. Those copper ones, that would be pretty with the copper clay. The gold and the copper just had me for a loss. So let's see. Oh, I put that one there. This one. And a large one over there. And part of me really wants to stick little rhinestones in these, so I'm going to go for it. Please don't drop anything in there. Let's see. 4. Nope, those are too big. There we go. I just want little itty bitty rhinestones. Because these are okay. That's the other problem I had with them. Or. What if we did... No, we can do some of these pearlized enamel effects in the center. Let's get... We just need a little drop in the center. And of course, I didn't get it in the center. It's got air in it. You could do stickles. You hear that poof? Wow, a lot of air in this one. All right. And I couldn't get it in the center to save my life. Alrighty, that is my card. We're going to Wink a Stella this. Oh, I am so happy with it. Just the train, add a little bit of sparkle on it. Oh, I really like that. I hope you guys do as well. I hope it's a little different idea, and you can always put a hidden message like right here, another little piece. You could add another hidden little message there. You could add a gift card. Let me show you. You could add a gift card right in here with some tear tape, or put a little strip and put a little pocket to stick a gift card in there. But I absolutely think, oh, we got to do the envelope. My goodness, guys, I'm sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained today, I guess. Let's find the envelope, because the envelope I did want to do really cute. Oh, some days I just... Now I lost the ink pad. I closed the ink pad up because I want... We're going to use a Misty Moonlight. I want this on my back flap, this big trees. I want this right there. I knew I wanted that. But I want... made the season right there. And then I wanted to do... Can I get Winter Wishes in here? I don't think so. So there's our envelope. I'm a bit scatterbrained right now. I'm sorry. It's the best I can do sometimes. It just is what it is. But I hope you like the card. The fold is really adorable. I hope you like the products I use, showing you a mix of mixing things up and putting them together. I am really pleased with the train. I think they go really well together. Thank you, Gina, for allowing me to borrow your stamp set. And as always, I hope you come back and visit me again in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.